Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is VirtualNunchucks. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope this video finds you well. Today I have a gaming news update for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought, hey, why not? Also, yes, I am aware that the gameplay footage you are seeing are from yesterday's video. I know, but it's what I had. So today we're going to talk about some Call of Duty news. We're going to talk about GameStop, because I can't stay out of the news, and we're going to talk about Minecraft and some crazy stuff going on there. And we're going to talk about Star Wars Squadrons. We're going to talk about EA Play and Game Pass Ultimate, as well as one or two delays that we are aware of, okay? So here we go. Alright, so if you haven't been paying attention to the news, we're going to cover GameStop first, because they just can't stay out of the news. If you haven't been paying attention to gaming news recently, GameStop had originally posted on their TikTok accounts that they were going to have a synchronized dance-off competition with some employees. Now, on the surface, that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to have, but on social media, and let people see it and just have a good old time. There were prizes involved, anything ranging from an Echo 8 to an original Echo to a $100 gift card. But one of the biggest things that they had mentioned was that the employees who won or did well could earn extra work hours for Black Friday, the biggest retail day of the year for most people. So yeah, they announced that, and now abruptly as of today they have canceled that. It has been removed from their TikTok boards and their social media boards. They got a lot of backlash, people saying things like, wow, this is a new low for you guys, just plain ooh, and things like that. So apparently there was a lot of backlash, so apparently they removed that, and it looks like they've canceled it. Now, there were no official responses, because IGN tried to reach out to them, see if there was an official response to that. Did you cancel it because of the backlash, or was it not even supposed to be public knowledge? I mean, you know, could have been a private competition inside the company. We did that a few times in my several of my jobs. We had internal competitions for different things, extra hours and crazy stuff like that once or twice. But I don't think this is good to, even if you did it for internal competition only or just as something fun, you shouldn't have for work hours, and you definitely shouldn't in the current climate, because you guys were open during the pandemic, essentially labeled as essential workers or essential services for a while, and then you were closed, and you guys are closing 400 stores by the end of the year, so it just looks bad. Yeah, so apparently that's a thing, and they can't stay out of the news. So no more $100 gift cards for them, and no more extra work hours for the winter. But anyway, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments section below. I think it's a bad idea. Anyhow, so there's that. Secondly, if you are a fan of Middle-earth or J.R.R. Tolkien, you guys need to go over to Minecraft or PC Gamer or my Twitter account and check this out. Okay, my Twitter account, by the way, is @VNunchucks, and what I post over there sometimes ends up over here, but sometimes it doesn't, so you need to check it out. If you guys want to see this, though, there are screenshots on my Twitter account and at PC Gamer of someone who started a project 10 years ago to create Middle-earth in Minecraft, and I have to say that it is absolutely gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, I like the Lord of the Rings movies, and I enjoy the books, but 10 years is a long time to spend on a project, but it's well worth it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Apparently what happened was somebody got started, and then a whole bunch of people saw what they started to make and thought it was really cool, and then a whole bunch of people joined the project, and it turned into the entire, instead of just one or two little towns or different areas, they just built out the whole thing, and it looks absolutely amazing and gorgeous in all the screenshots. So that's kind of crazy. Again, PCGamer.com, my Twitter account @VNunchucks, or just log on to Minecraft and find it. It won't be very hard. Minecraft Middle-earth. It's really, really cute, and it's really, really awesome. That's a lot of time. The guy started when he was 20, and he's now 30. He says he can't believe he spent 10 years doing it, and built Middle Earth out of Minecraft blocks, but it is done and it looks gorgeous. So yeah, take a look at it if you haven't already. It's awesome. So yeah, if you are a fan of EA Play and Game Pass Ultimate, good news, on November the 10th, you guys, as a perk who have Game Pass Ultimate for Xbox, will have access to EA Play as a perk. And because you will have access to EA Play as a perk starting on November the 10th, you'll also have access to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of the best Star Wars games they have made to date since they got the license. I'm just going to say that, but besides Squadrons and you know, the gameplay itself for Battlefront 2, hands down the best Star Wars game has been Jedi Fallen Order to date. So you'll have access to that if you're on Xbox One, Xbox Series X, or S. However, if you're on PC, sorry, you have to wait another month. You won't get that until December the 10th. But once you do, you'll have access to EA Play and all the games attached to that. One of which being Jedi Fallen Order. So there you go. There's that. One other piece of news. Modern Warfare, specifically Warzone, when they update something, they usually break something. So in the most recent patch, they updated all the quality of life improvements, you know, like weapon balancing, adding new stuff to the game, blah, blah, blah. But in the process of doing that, they broke something very, very, very bad. As you guys know, if you play Warzone at all, you know you can earn money by picking it up through the crates and stuff or killing different people. And you grab that money, you take it to a buy station, you can buy custom loadouts custom created loadouts that you created and all that kind of stuff, like in multiplayer. But apparently if you do that towards late game now, when you purchase your custom loadouts and you successfully pick it up for you and your team, you are magically invulnerable to all damage. So people have started to figure out that they can do this, and they're getting mountains and mountains of wins in the last few days because you can't die. You can drop a grenade on yourself, blow yourself to Kingdom Come. All it does is throw you up in the air and bring you back down, and there's no health taken, no nothing, and you're fine. So there's a problem with that. So that's a big major glitch. And as of right now, it's still in the game because Activision, as of today, has not addressed it whatsoever. Once they figure it out and once they address it, it will be patched, I'm sure. But if you want to be involved in it, you need to do it now because it probably won't be very long and they'll fix that and probably break something else. And if they do, I'll report it because they tend to break a lot of things. All right, so there's that. Fun, right? If you're looking for Control, the Ultimate Edition, if you haven't played the original game, the Control that came out on PS4, PC, and Xbox and all that, you need to. It's amazing. It's a cool game. It's a weird game, but it's really, really cool. However, if you have played it and you're wanting to get the next gen version, PS5, Xbox One, or Xbox Series X and S, if you're looking for that, that was supposed to come this year, towards the end of the year, which we are now in. But unfortunately, they announced yesterday or today, one of those, that they have delayed it until 2021, early 2021, but they had to delay it. Mostly because, quote, they wanted to make the game more awesome. I don't know how you do that, because it's, unless you're talking about graphically, and hopefully it doesn't glitch on you and stuff like that, but it is what it is. So if you're looking for that particular game in the ultimate form, sorry, you gotta wait at least until 2021. However, good news, you can play the original that you have if you already own it. You can play it through backwards compatibility on PS5, Xbox Series X, and S. Shouldn't have any problem, but if you want all the DLC and all that kind of stuff, you wait till the Ultimate Edition comes out in 2021. Alright, one other piece of news, and then I think I'm going to call it quits, at least for this video. Let's see, we talked about Modern Warfare, we talked about the Minecraft stuff, which was really, really cool. What else am I missing here? Oh, we talked about GameStop. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah. Star Wars Squadrons. I forgot about that. So, Star Wars Squadrons came out. I gave it a great review. I thought it was a great game if you're into flight sims and space combat and all that kind of stuff. But they've been doing some quality of life improvements and taking care of the broken matchmaking system. In this last update, anyway, the broken matchmaking system, they've been taking another look at the ranking system, how that works, how you get involved in that. But one of the things they did was, because people have been complaining about the bombers, and I can't imagine why. I'm a bomber pilot. I like the bombers. Why did you complain? But here's why they're complaining. I know why they're complaining. I don't even have to look at the article. They're complaining because the bombers are the toughest fighters in the game to kill. Okay? I told you guys when I first started playing the multiplayer that I actually flew through two enemy starfighters back to back. They were basically following each other, and one blew up, and then the other one was right behind it. It blew up. Basically, what happened was I rammed them. I didn't mean to. It wasn't on purpose, but I rammed them. The first guy blew up. The second guy came right at me, and I rammed him. He blew up too, and I was at 5% health after that explosion, but I was still alive. They are very ridiculously hard to kill, have been ridiculously hard to kill, and they dump a lot of fire, which is great for me because I'm a disabled gamer. My reflexes are slower. I need time to, not die and things like that. So they nerfed them. So now the base hull for the bombers has been reduced. It supposedly doesn't take quite as much to kill them now. I'm kind of sad. Hope it's not as bad as it sounds, but I can also, like I said, understand why they did it. However, if you missed it, they did add for Mandalorian Season 2 some different cosmetic items that you can get for your dashboard, for your fighter itself, like decals and paint jobs and stuff like that for Mandalorian Season 2, but there are no additional fighters, and there's not going to be any additional fighters or maps or anything like that. But they're at least trying to make the game a little bit more fair for players, and I understand that, but I kind of wish they'd stop doing that, because sometimes it's just fun to cheese people. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But anyway, all of this information, again, can be found on my Twitter account, at VirtualNunchucks. It also can be found in various sources. PC Gamer for the Minecraft one. IGN talked about the GameStop stuff, so you can find it. It's out there, but I figured all the news in one spot's a good thing to do. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, because I do news reports like this one. I do gameplay reviews, and we talk about disabled gamer features, accessibility features, gaming in general. We talk about it all the time. So if you are interested in gaming in any capacity, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Every Monday through Friday, I'm on here giving you guys gamer information, because that's what I do. Thank you, by the way, with the exception of this week, because of doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Thank you guys for being patient with us. Appreciate it very much. As a bonus, you will be getting something from me tomorrow as well, because I'm a nice guy and I want to make sure you guys get your video content. So hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you in the next video. Alright? Bye, guys.